So first comes seeing the divine, being able to recognize it, to commune with it, develop your very own relationship with Source. Then once you start to see it, commune with it, you can start to read its energy and see how benevolent and loving and supportive it is. And just you feel enveloped by this. Next comes trust, which is what divine trust is all about, trusting it. So once you see it and you start to lean into this relationship and trust it, and you extend that first with using your free will to reach out to it and trust it, the next thing you know, you have this just delicious relationship with Source. Now, the next step, and what Jenna Molly would say is the trust best friend, is surrender. And surrender is like, to me, always felt like it's a rolling over and acquiescence of your whole persona and soul. And I'd rather say merging, to become a co-creator, to you now trust it. You see it. You have a relationship with it. You trust it. Now you're going to merge with it and become co-creator, become one. You are it. It is you. And together you merge. You now have this uplift of wind beneath your wings, and you can accomplish so much more in life and so much more easily. Doesn't mean you don't have to work at life. It just means things happen easily, but you're co-creating together. You're merging with Source. And what I do, my morning process every day, is I first raise my vibration through gratitude. I think of all the things I'm grateful for in my life right now. So this raises your vibration. Then I think of something I love, and then I turn that love back on me to further raise my vibration. And then I go and I merge with Source. So after I do the gratitude and the love process and then self-love process, this is where I go and I consciously meet with the divine. I see it. I acknowledge it. I revere it. I treat it kind of like I would. It's my beloved mother and father. And then I let it merge with me as we're going to co-create. And I first start through my eyes. I don't know why I started with my eyes, but I often start with my eyes, which would represent the sixth chakra. And I feel this being come in and join with me, and together we use this vehicle of my eyes to go through life, to see the beauty we create. Then I have the divine come through my seventh chakra. So I see it as like a golden white light coming through my crown of my head and bringing me divine wisdom and merging with it. So basically beautiful things we can co-create, beautiful ideas and wisdom for my life. And then I feel it coming through my fifth chakra, through my mouth, speaking out to enlighten, to embolden, to elevate massive consciousness by the words, by the vibration that's coming out of the mouth. And I feel this being come in and joining with me through my sixth chakra. So it's almost like this being is stepping in from behind my body, right into my body with me, with my soul, to govern this vehicle. Next, I feel it come through my heart chakra, and I say, thank you for breathing me. And then I take a deep breath in, and it's as though I'm inhaling this divine, golden, loving light. And I thank it for beating my heart. And I also invite it to love, to walk through this life with a love. So compassion and love is the fourth chakra is our seat of our soul, but it's also, our heart chakra. So beating of the heart and breathing. Then I see or sense that this energy comes through my third chakra, and I say or intend that it help to digest my food and to digest my thoughts, because the third chakra is the chakra of our thoughts. But I also say, what body parts are there? Well, your digestive system. So I ask it to help digest my thoughts, make my thoughts beautiful, and digest my food for my vehicle. Then I see it come through my second chakra, and I say same thing, digesting, because that's where your lower intestines are. Digest my emotions, digest my food, help with my desires to come to fruition, because the second chakra is not only of your sexual characteristics and organs, but also of desires. So I ask for health in all of that. And then the last, I see it coming in through, like I take a deep breath in from Mother Earth, and I feel this like golden, almost like it's a golden elixir coming up through my feet and into my body. And then I usually breathe it out through the top of my head, giving it back to the divine. Then I breathe in from the divine, down through my body, out through my legs, and give back to the earth. And then the last few parts of this is I feel the divine come in through my right arm, down my arm, like through my shoulder into my fingertips, and then through my left arm and through my fingertips, so that Source might feel what it's like to love or hold a being on this planet. And then down through my right leg, through my left leg, so that it might feel what it feels like to walk on this earthly plane. And then lastly, I feel it come in through the back of me and fulfill and fill out all my energy bodies, which the chakras we just went through, but this goes throughout all my energy bodies, which are like your physical bodies, the walnut in the side, and all the energy bodies go outwards. Like I make it extra, extra big, like 9 feet out of me, surrounding my whole body, that the divine steps in so that it fills my complete auric field. And then we're ready to create and walk through this day in beauty, in co-creation together. And that is my process of merging. I hope it helps even one person.